happened one day to a restaurant? The past, the future, and the present. They all went together. Who went together? Past, present, and future. They all went together. What happened? The atmosphere was very tense. Very tense. Why? All the three have gone together. So did you get a hint? What are we talking about today? We will talk about tenses. Well done. Wow, yeah, very smart. Impact. Students are very smart. Big round of applause to us. Yeah, we are talking about tenses today. And we will begin with simple, continuous, progressive tense. Very simple. Simple, continuous, progressive tense. Oh, ma'am, no. First of all, tenses are, very confusing. Don't give us such long, lengthy explanations. I'll try to make it very simple to all of you. Okay. Now, let us understand. Open your books. Open your books. I want to see all your books. And today is going to be a very important day. Once you get your tenses right, I think your communication is almost right. You'll be able to communicate very beautifully, very effectively. Excellent, Pujita. Excellent, Padmaja ma'am. Very good. Pooja Sharma, where is your book? And Vijay sir, Anjaya sir, Sureka. Yes, she is very dedicated. Divya ma'am, excellent. I can see your book. Jayanti, beautiful, my girl. Okay, Sirisha, well done. Vijaya Reddy, Saujanya ma'am, Lakshmi, Aruna Jyoti, Ramesh sir, excellent. Prasanna, Vijaya Singham. Yes, missed seeing you many days. All right, Dakshini, Ramesh sir, you're there. Shishir, you are there. Prem, where had you been? Kalpana ma'am, where's your book? Hi, how are you? All right. Divya and Nani and Vaishnavi and Sarika. Excellent, excellent. Samata, there you are. Okay. You have a beautiful name, girl. All right. Mohammad Rafiq, excellent. Well done. So we are going to get into the tenses. Are we tensed about it? Are you all tensed? No, ma'am. We are super cool about it. So how do you show that you're super cool? Yo. Show me that super cool nature. No, it's not yes, it's yo. Can you show me that yo? Yes, it's an English class. Don't mistake. This is just for the super cool attitude. Yes, I want you to show that attitude, super cool attitude, because it's all about tenses and we are not tensed about it, isn't it? All right. Yo, super Ratna, super. It's not this. Wonderful way. It's yo. All right. Okay. Anita ma'am, I want to see your yo. Yo. All right. Wonderful. Okay. So, what is about tenses? How can we understand tenses? Now, these are nothing but verbs. Okay. Verbs. We have heard about parts of speech. We have learned about it yesterday, isn't it? How many of you did your homework perfectly? Perfectly. Bhargavi, did you do it? Did you get time to do it? Yes? Well done. All right. So we learned about parts of speech yesterday, kinds of sentences, isn't it? So today, taking those parts of speech, especially the verb. Verb is action word, isn't it? Pooja Sharma, are you there with me? Are you understanding? Yeah. Then where is your yo? Where is your yo? Well done. All right. So those verbs which are called action words, okay, they will also tell when the action took place. Did it take place in the past? Did it take place in the present? Or is it going to take place in the future? That is what determines the tense, whether it is past, present, or future. Yeah, basically, there are only 3 tenses, right? You can write down the statement. The heading is tenses, and write down It is the form of verb. It is the form of verb taken to indicate the time of action. It is the form of verb taken to indicate the action. Shefali, having some problem with my video. Is everybody having it? Are you all having problem with my video? Can't you see me properly? Okay, Shefali, I think it must be something with you. Just check with your internet. Yeah. All right. So can you type whatever you wrote, the definition of tenses in your chat box? Narsaya sir is going to type it in the chat box. Tense is the form of the verb taken to indicate the time of the action. The time of the action is important, Karthik. Not just action, the time of the action. That is where we determine the tenses. Yes, well done. Yes, well done, Anil. Well done, Jayanti. Well done, Padmaja. Excellent. So all of you got it? Yeah. So we have basically 3 tenses: the past, the present, and the future. Now, every tense has got 4 forms. How many forms? 4 forms, right? Shall we write it down? Yeah. Past, present, and future. We have 4 forms. What are they? The first one is simple. Simple. Okay. Then the next one is progressive or continuous. Progressive or continuous. Both means the same. Progressive or continuous. Continuous, look at the spelling, what you have been writing. Okay, check with the spelling. And then comes perfect. Perfect. Okay, the third one is perfect. And finally it is perfect progressive or perfect continuous. Perfect progressive or perfect continuous. Okay, so we majorly have 3 tenses and every tense has got 4 forms. What are they? Simple, progressive, perfect, perfect progressive. Okay, so just remember these 4 names and then we will get into each and every tense and each and every form of the tense. All right. So do you want to start from the past? Do you want to start from the present? Or do you want to start from the future? Which one? Past, present. I'll go with Pooja Sharma. Okay. We'll start with the present. Live in the present, yaar. Live in the present moment. Isn't it? Yes, Shefali. We're going to start with the present. Okay. All right. So write down the heading as present tense. Present tense. First, we will start with the first form. What is that? Simple present tense. What is the first form? Simple present tense. So that is the subheading. Okay? Simple present tense. Rajeshwari garu, arthamavutunda? Yeah? Simple present, not present continuous. पहले हम simple present tense को देखते हैं. अभी tenses के बारे में we have written the definition. Then we understood there are 3 tenses: past, present, and future. And each tense has got 4 forms: simple, progressive, perfect, and perfect progressive. है ना? 4 है. उसमें पहले हम present को लेते हैं. Present से शुरू करते हैं. Okay? Present में जीना है ना हम सभी को. तो इसलिए present से शुरू करते हैं. Present में पहले लेते हैं. कौन सा है? What is the first form? What is the first form? Simple present tense. ठीक है? हर एक tense में 4 forms है. तो what is the first form? Simple present tense. Very good. Very good. Now, whatever is stated, whatever is stated, it is true in the nature of things. It is true in the nature of things. That is simple present tense. क्या बोल रहे हो, समझ में नहीं आ रहा है ना? Not really? Yes. Why have you kept your name as Jam Flame? I have this beautiful innocent lady who is looking at me with the name of Jam Flame. She's got this Jam Flame name, but she's it is in somebody else's name. Me per kadu kadadi. Change cheyandi. Okay. Right. What I have explained to you, I will tell you in the form of a simple example. We hear with our ears. We see with our eyes. This is simple present tense. बस इतना ही. ठीक है? जो सही है, जो सच है, बस वही present tense है. Okay? Write down the definition. What is stated? What is stated? Yes. Is true in the nature of things. Is true in the nature of things. Do you want me to dictate? Do you want me to write down? Write it down. Yes? Anita ma'am is saying yes. जब teacher बोलते हैं तो लिखना चाहिए. Okay? What is stated? Simple present tense. That is the first subheading. Is true in the nature of things. Okay? This is the simple definition. What are the examples? We see with our eyes, we hear with our ears. Earth moves around the sun. Earth moves around the sun. Sure? Or is it the other way around? Sun moves around the earth. Is it so? When I was a small kid, I used to think like that. Sun moves around the earth because the sun is moving, no? Hai na? So who proposed that theory? I think Srividya, Jayanti, Pujita, you all should give me the answers. Who proposed that theory? Earth moves around the sun? You have to come back to me with the name of the scientist. Okay? Who was the first person who proposed the theory that no, sun is in the center. Before that, everybody used to think sun is revolving around the earth and earth is at the center. Yes. Copernicus. Okay, they're going to come back to me with the answers. And then somebody proposed this theory that no, earth is in the center. Sun is in the center and all the planets revolve around the sun. Okay. All right. Earth revolves around the sun. This is simple present tense. It's true in the nature of the things. Nicholas Copernicus, Karthik, please take care of your spellings here. Don't ruin the names of such great scientists. Okay. Yes. Akshita, your spelling is right. Okay. Earth moves around the sun. I brush my teeth every day. It's true. Do you? Do you? Very much. Yeah. I brush my teeth every day. Simple present tense. Write down the examples. I want all of you to write down as and when I'm telling you. Okay. And yes, whatever comes to your mind, what other examples you can give? Start typing in the chat box. Well, that's all about simple present tense. Very, very simple. Now, what is the next form? What is the next form? Yeah, I drive a car, sun rises in the east. I go to college. Very simple. It's happening in the present and you're stating it just as it is. Got it? Bhargavi, do you have a question? Are you not able to understand? Okay, we will come to it. Towards the end, we will come to it. Okay? I can see that question mark in your face. We will come to it, Bhargavi. Now, we will move to the next one. We will move to the next one. What is the second form? What is the second form? Continuous or progressive. Right? So it is present continuous tense. Present progressive tense. When do we use this? When do we use this tense form? whenever the action we are speaking about is not completed. Okay? Whatever action we are speaking about is not completed, then we use present continuous tense. For example, I'll tell you, the boys are swimming in the river. So the action is not completed. They're still swimming, isn't it? I am doing my homework. You're still doing it. That is where the tense is present continuous tense. Very simple, whatever the name says. If the action is still happening, it is not completed, then it is called present continuous tense. Write down the examples, write down the definition as well. Present continuous, that is the subheading. To express an action that is happening while speaking and not yet completed. Okay? To express an action that is happening while speaking and is not yet completed. You will feel like you have understood everything while ma'am is explaining, but later on you will forget about it. That is why you need to write the notes. Okay? So that you can go back. And it is very important you maintain your notes because everything will come out in your final assignment, where it is scrutinized by Gampa sir himself, Guruji himself. He will come to know all these 21 days whether have you been utilizing effectively or not. Okay? So write down the notes. Now, what are the examples? The baby is crying because it is hungry. The baby is crying because it is hungry. It is raining heavily outside. It is raining heavily outside. Yes, all the examples are correct. Whatever you're putting, Pujita, good. The bus is coming around the corner. The bus is coming around the corner. Yeah. It is raining heavily outside. She is sitting in the chair and writing. That action is not yet completed. It is happening. It's progressing. It is continuously happening. That is why it is present continuous tense. Children's, there are no word called children's, Varalakshmi. Okay, children is a collective noun. There is no plural form of that. Okay, child, children. Okay, woman, women. It's not women's. Okay, and it is man and men. No men's. Tooth and teeth. No tooths, teeths. No. Okay, so it is not children's, it is children. She is sitting in the chair and writing, which means that the action is not completed. Okay, did you all write down? Present continuous, which has not been completed. It is going on still. Done? The girls are singing. Very good. Shilpa ma'am is teaching English. Yeah, she will continue teaching English. It will always be in present continuous only. Okay? It will never go to past. You know, once when one old English teacher, old lady, you know, she asked, it seems, her students, I am beautiful. Which tense it is? And what they said, ma'am, it is past tense. So, you know, Shilpa ma'am teaching will be always present continuous. I hope by God's grace, it will always be. So next, now We will move to, what is the third form? Very good. Perfect. Present perfect. So what is the third form? Write the subheading. Present perfect. Okay. What is the definition you write? Action that has been just completed. Action that has been just completed. That is present perfect. That has been just completed. Can you give me an example? We just finished our homework. I have just finished submitting my assignment. You need not use just. You can say, I have finished submitting my assignment. I just finished my cup of coffee. I finished my lunch. I finished my work. Okay? I finished my cooking. I finished my cleaning. I finished my office work. I completed my assignments. Whatever you have just finished is what comes under present perfect. You have completed that. That is why it comes under present perfect. Okay, got it? Try and relate the meaning, the form of the tense to what it denotes. So it becomes easy for you to remember. ठीक है, जो आपने अभी अभी खत्म कर लिया उसको हम प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस बोलते हैं, प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट फॉर्म. अभी मैंने खाना खा लिया, चाय पी लिया, असाइनमेंट कंप्लीट कर लिया, तो उसको प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट बोलते हैं. ओके, लक्ष्मी देवी, आर यू एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड? या, रियली, ऑनेस्टली? ओके. Shall we write some examples? Write few examples. I just finished my assignment. Yeah. I just completed my dinner. Okay. There is also another tricky one in this. For example, if the action denotes from the past to the present and it is still continuing, that also comes under present perfect. For example, we have known each other from 7 years. We have known each other from 7 years. So you have known this person from the past 7 years and you know him even now. Yeah. So that also comes under present perfect. We have been living in this house since 2000 or since 2010. Write down this example. I will also tell you the definition. An action that denotes from past to present moment. Can I use for instead of since? Yes, yes, beta. You can use both. We have lived here since 15 years. We have known each other from past 7 years. Okay. Or for example, we have paid our dues. Whatever bills you get every month, we have paid our bills. We have paid our dues. This is also present perfect. We have paid our dues. ओके. प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट तो बहुत इजी है ना? इजी है या नहीं? हम सब कुछ इजी है. We have paid our dues मतलब we have paid our bills. Bills के बदले dues बोल सकते हो. Okay? We can just use that word.